Let's see. Hey, Moss. Nader? Did Nader show up? I didn't see chat from him. Alright, let's see if I can make it to the top row of the Assassin's Creed playing now list. New monitor's going great. Nader the first. Nader, are you here? Nader Pierce, right? Something like that. So, this whole thing with the monitors, I've got the replacement monitor in, and I need to make sure I send the old one back. But I learned some things, and I think that part of the previous problems I was having, not the problem with the monitor that I'm sending it back for, that is absolutely still true. The problem with the DisplayPort jack on the back, there's a problem with the physical jack. I think there's a loose wire, something like that. It was lots of issues. I've had problems before with my displays turning themselves off. I'm gonna go back to the. See, it's so much. I'm so yellow when I'm looking at this. Let me go find something less yellow to look at. Anyway, so the problem that I was having with the monitor is still absolutely true, and that is the DisplayPort cable. The jack has got something wrong with it, but there were other times though where Red, I'm glad I'm not on too late for you, man. Setting all this stuff up and the stuff that I learned and realizing that I can do the triple display thing if I wanted, all that stuff took a lot of time. Sometimes when I would play a game, when I would go into full screen, or even sometimes windowed full screen, whatever, but normally full screen, the game would turn itself off, or the monitor would just turn itself off. Can't play like that. How I would kind of get around that is I would have either OBS or XSplit up over here capturing the monitor. And what's kind of weird is that even though the display would turn itself off, the capture would still see what was on that screen. So I would kind of use it as a little cheaty workaround to finagle with the video options until it corrected itself, until it came back up. But I think I figured out what the problem is. Limitations of the GTX 1080. Probably something that would be solved if I did end up making the upgrade to the 1080 Ti or getting a second 1080, but I would prefer to just get the upgrade. So, I don't know. Maybe that would be a donation goal to not have those limitations. There are some games where I can't play them on the highest settings when I stream. I would like to, because even though you guys only see 30 FPS, if I played them on the highest settings, then that would make it to where even the 30 FPS would look better to you guys. And I'm already playing on 1440p, so, and it's kind of weird how it works this way, but a 1440p image, scaled down even, if your display doesn't have it, a 1440p image that is shrunk down will look better on your 1080 than a 1080 image sent out would, just by little bits. So all that little bit helps, and it also helps for people who do have 1440p monitors, who do have 4K monitors and stuff, and they're viewing this full screen. Every little bit helps that I send out. even if you're viewing this on your phone, um, all of you, if you're viewing this on your phone, it's very likely that you guys are viewing it on a 1080p screen, whether you realize it or not. Some of you may even have 1440p screens and not know it. I didn't know my phone did until Kang told me. So the better the image that I can make on the computer, the better for you guys, no matter what you guys are viewing at. So you're having sleep troubles for the reasons... those reasons no longer exist. We tucked all of those away. They're all gone now. So you're here because you like me. You gotta... Yeah, he's PS4 player. I gotta get back on that shit, Moss. But at the same time, now that I have PC, I gotta level. I just hit when I was testing out the 3-monitor setup earlier today. Moss, if you haven't seen my Instagram and X's Instagram, go check that out. I posted 5 screenshots of the different things that I was doing, and then she posted a video of me actually playing Destiny with all 3 screens. So it was really neat. But doing that today, doing a public event, I just happened to hit level 20 on a public event earlier today. So that's on my first character. So I've got a lot of catching up to do on PC as well. Caleb! You're about to grind some Call of Duty. Good stuff. Well, hopefully you still enjoy watching me play this. So, Red may join the PS4 community too. That's good. Having... Eventually, I do want enough people in Destiny to... Because the only thing that I fucking want to do anymore is I just want to raid with friends. So hopefully we end up with enough people in the community to where we are raiding on all 3 consoles. Xbox is pretty much set, although there could always be more. But... yeah, the more the better. PS4 and PC, I have that in-town group of friends that I could do, but at the same time, I want to be able to run with you guys. I want to be able to run with just the Matiq community on all systems. That would be great. So, yeah, Red, I saw your comments on there. That was good stuff. Prestige ads are absolutely difficult, yep. Alright, so what am I doing? Alright, I'm going to do this one because it's closer. Oh, no, that's right. I already did this. So I need to look for condors or vultures. That's right. I just need to keep an eye out for vultures. Kill them, take their skulls, I believe the part... Ooh. No, those are herons. Well, those are herons, but I think I see vultures over here. Yeah, I see vultures over here. I see a couple circles going on. I think. Those are flamingos. Those are herons. Okay, so I'm not seeing vultures. Whole bunch of flamingos and herons. Ah, well. At least you got the checkpoint. You're stuck on Callus. The throne room is overwhelming. Yeah, I imagine that for the Prestige raid, the throne room, you are absolutely going to want to have room clearing supers. Plus maybe Night Stalker. Or Night Stalker in addition to that. So... Yeah, Red, I remember you saying that you were thinking about getting, oh shit, I did that again. Thinking about getting Destiny next year. So the new trailer is out for the Osiris DLC. I honestly wasn't too impressed. Again, trailers don't make games, so... they're specifically not saying raid. So we will see what the fuck that means. I got a long ways to go. Can I... Alright, no one's on this. I'm going to borrow. '7th of November faction rally is back. I can't wait to not care. Okay, so I don't care for two reasons. One, I genuinely don't care about the faction rally. Two, 7th of November, I'm playing the Horizon DLC, and then I'm off to St. Louis. Caleb, better see you there. Yeah, I don't care about the faction rally. I will join all of them, and then just pick up the gun. Don't care. Let me... You know what? I'm going to leave the camera as... No. Damn it. Even though my shirt's going to be backwards. Damn it. Oh well. This looks better, doesn't it? Horizon is absolutely more important. It sucks that I'll be leaving. I am not going to be able to bring anything with me. I am absolutely not going to be able to bring my tower with me, so it's extremely unlikely that I'm going to be able to save or stream while I'm there, so. Bar and Grill Kitchen Manager job? That sounds like a hell of a lot better than Subway. It's going to be... I can tell you this. You and Exis could talk a lot, because that sounds similar to something like a position that she would have at her place. Not her personally, but you and Exis could talk about that sort of stuff. It's going to be more hectic, most likely, but it's also probably going to pay a hell of a lot better than fucking Subway, so. What the fuck am I doing on this mission? Wondrous weapon on an Ostrakhan, and asks the blacksmith who made it to see it. But when Bayek learns the spear was stolen by one of Sefatu's men, he decides to search for it. Find and retrieve the Serpent of Serapis spear on the military ship. So this was a sunken ship, if I remember right. So, remember what... So, going back to my monitors, things I was learning. Oh. This is not on a sunken ship. I have turned my center monitor... So what I was doing before was I was trying to get all of the monitors to be 144 hertz. That's bad. And that led to part of the issue with the center display trying to turn itself off. So right now I've got these two monitors set to 60 hertz and this one to 144. So that when I game on it, I'm gaming ultra high settings. And where is VSync is on? Oh, FPS limit off. So I get to play in 144 hertz on this screen. These screens don't care, and then you guys are only gonna see 30 FPS anyway because I'm not uploading at 60. So, yeah. Probably will be seeing you one day. You leave the 9th or 10th. You're leaving town, Caleb? I get in town on the 8th, and I get in town early afternoon. So I'm pretty sure that even if it's just that night, I don't have a dinner that night. I did before, but I don't this time. So it should be doable to see you that night. You've done a job like this before, a lot more work, but better pay. Yeah, that's... Better pay is important, coming from a jobless bum. I mean, if I was to get a job based on my military, 8 years of military experience, my other professional experience, and, you know, the fact that I have a freaking master's degree, I could get a well-paying job, but at the same time, it's trying to find something that actually uses all those, that is local, all that sort of stuff. The thieving soldier is on a ship sailing on... Yeah, okay, so I'm looking for a sailor, not something on the ship. The ship just docked, however. So I could get a good paying job, but at the same time, it fucking stars would have to align. So... Okay, the ship docked for a drive-through? I don't... Huh. It all looks good on mobile.
I'll kill you, Magi, and take your weapons as a trophy.
Alright, that sounds good, Moss.
Halt! Be careful now. Hey! Stop! You are already dead.
That was the guy. That was the guy, and I love that I have auto loot. If I didn't have the auto loot on, that would not have worked. Wow, he just fucking sailed right over the guy that I just destroyed. Or that I just pulled off the boat. Who, for some reason, after only being pulled off the boat, is dead and bleeding in the water. Whatever. Well, I got the spear, now what do I do? He thinks I'm a zombie. What's up, the... So that's it? All I had to do was get the spear? I need to go back and do that. Where the fuck is... That's a lot of experience. That's almost a level's worth. You are already dead? I gotcha. So this is fucking 2,400 meters away. Let's map that shit out. Where are we at here? Learn more about the murder. Learn... Whoa, 2 points? Oh, that was a fun trek. And I didn't even explore over here in these waterways. It's not fun stream. I mean, it's not something that's going to bring viewers in or anything like that, or keep them when they get here. But man, I just love exploring so much. I want to go down on the boat again. Love everything that I see over here along the coastline, and then go explore some more in here. But exploring, it's just not the most entertaining sort of stuff. So I already explored this part. I remember being on this island and checking out this part of the scene. For some reason, though, there's something pointing me over here, so let's go and see if that's what I'm missing here. So when are we going to finish Bendy in the ink machine? I don't know, but I will absolutely make sure that Moss is here, because Moss is the reason why we get to finish it in the first place. No, well, not finish it, just do chapters 2 and 3, but we finished chapter 2. We're gonna do chapter 3. I'm not sure when. It might be something that happens on the second channel, but I will still make sure that it will be tweeted out, put in Discord. I'll still make sure that you guys know that it's going to be, or when it happens. We'll plan it out ahead of time. I'm gonna go down on the boat? I don't remember that. Must not have happened. Bendy is amazing, and it's gotta have at least 2 more chapters that come out. Do I want to go left or right? Let's go left. Update it on Instagram? I'm not going to do that on Instagram. Instagram I'm going to use when I have stream-related pictures to send out. Setup-related pictures, whatever. Hell, I even might post pictures of my my upcoming trip. But I'm going to make sure that if the different social media and stuff like that that I have, that I use it appropriately. So I'm not going to post on Instagram every time I stream because that's not the place to put stream announcements. So Aloy being in Monster Hunter is amazing and unfortunate at the same time because it's a PS4 exclusive. I wanted to get Monster Hunter on PC. Monster Hunter's finally on PC. And I've got a good graphics card. I got this to do. I should do that. But now you've got Aloy on PS4. That makes me need to get it on fucking PS4. Damn it. It also... Robbie could be up, but I wonder... We gotta figure out... Because when I played through Horizon, I did it on his system, so we gotta figure that out. He might have to bring it over, or me go over to his place, and let's get that figured out. Tomorrow is buy one, get one sandwich day at every Subway internationally. Does that mean not here in the States? I'm near a restricted area, but I'm not going in, so... Ruin investigation. Investigate the Sappy Res ruins. 0 out of 4 ritual sites investigated in the world. What does it mean by that? The hell did I hit? Does plants count as an obstacle? Every subway everywhere. Gotcha. What kind of engine does that boat have? It's all wind power, buddy.
Blood on the water. Moment in the sky.
Holy shit, these guys are tough. $45-minute ferry to cross to Singapore. Moss, I want to fucking visit you one day.
I suspect the sarcophagus was transported by cart. It is inscribed to the mark of Circuit, the scorpion goddess. But where is the body?
Don't underestimate the wildlife. Yeah, I wasn't surprised that a hippo attacked me. Whoa, I'm getting a little bit of lag here.
Someone came here with a heavily laden cart and left the same way, though the second track looks lighter.
If I go to Singapore, yeah, that might have to be it. Yeah, frame rate's dropping big time right around here.
This must celebrates chaos. It inverts all that is divine and just.
What happened to the frame rate? Like it's smooth for half a second to a second, and then it drops again. Let's see if I need to go up high for the last. Yeah, frame rate is low here, and I don't know why. Ooh, that looks like something. But it's not. Not tied to the investigation. I'd travel all over the world, Moss, if I had, like, if the stream was doing well, I'd fucking go out and travel, visit people, and do streams while there, or mobile. Or at least record the stuff and, vlog it. Trying to look around what I can without going next to the hippos. But I think I'm going to follow the cart tracks over there. Nope, it's not over here near them, so that's good. I'll go check out what that is. Scan thing? Good idea. Good idea. I'm gonna go see if that has anything to do with it. I don't know. Or this? Nah. Well, it still says that I'm in the investigation area, so... Now I'm not. But I got loot. Scrap of journal. Okay. What? That's underground. One of these little glowing things is yellow. How do I get down there? It's underneath the water. Oh. Look at this.
Poor man. You did not deserve to be dragged underwater by these hippos. And it appears you are prepared for the afterlife by a clumsy butcher with no thumbs. Where's your liver? This happened recently, and the cart may not have traveled far. There may be more to this mystery nearby. Those responsible should not be allowed to do this again.
Learn more about the killer. Alright, so this is sending me back off. Probably back toward that first spot, but that's fine. As long as the fucking frame rate improves. Where's my boat? Oh, there it is. Alright, it is wanting me to go back to that same spot. Alright, I'm going to get to a save spot, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop the resolution. I am noticing the stuttering. I didn't until I got to that site. I was able to get through all of this without noticing any stuttering, but it's doing some stuttering now, so I'm going to drop the resolution again. Or just limit FPS. That might do it. Yeah, I didn't think that that would solve it, but figured it was worth a shot. Because if it's dropping below 60 FPS, that means that limiting it to 60 FPS isn't going to do anything. So I'm going to have to go ahead and drop the resolution. Yeah, I got a flamingo part, because apparently there was a dead one. So I'm going to come over here, disbark, being that I don't think it's going to save my position on a craft, but probably the last place that I touch dry land. Or wetland, but at least land. And then I will change the resolution. Settings, not the resolution, the quality. Doing that requires a game restart though, so that's why I am going to have to, that's why I'm getting to some sort of a save. Wants me to investigate again? Must be different than the investigation that I remember doing here. Because I was already here, and I already checked some stuff out. That's why I had the quest in the first place. Oh. I broke my boat. Yeah, I was already here. Alright, do something to... I don't know what to do to save.
The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out.
Yeah, I did this already.
Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here. The crocodiles must have devoured it. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs. Scraps of a message. Ah, there's too much missing. Troubling. This reminds me of a sign of circuit I have already seen. Many of the clues are eroded, but this death was violent, purposeful, and obscene.
Two out of 4 ritual sites. Oh, that's why it's worth so much. Experience. I've only investigated 2 of the sites. I don't even know, and the other 2 are not on my map. Wow. What's going on? Alright. Save game. Come on. You can climb up. Come. The fuck? I haven't noticed the autosave come up. Performance low. Yeah, I mean, that was the frame rate. Okay, come on. Alright. I imagine that would have fixed all the issues, so this is smooth. What this normally is. Smooth. Oh. Well, this just happened to be another part. Yeah, frames are all smooth now, so dropping quality was good. So I still have 2 out of 4 locations that I don't even know the location of. So that's not what I want to do. So I guess the next thing is to go to the next area and start the next assassination quest. Hello, Senu. All right, let's get in the water. Where's my buddy that always wants to give me a ride? Where you at? There you are. Coming up quick. Somehow going sideways. Powerful wind, man. Powerful wind.
Afraid I must borrow this.
So what is this? Oh well. I want full quest lines, not little kill this alligator for me. No, crocodile. I think it's crocodiles in Egypt. Thanks, buddy.
My dearest, we do not have enough to piece.
Halt!
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
Okay, so on a boat, holding space makes you go faster. On a horse, probably a camel as well, holding space makes you stop. It's like a fucking emergency brake.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's true. She heard our business was suffering and bought a full cart of cloth for her new home.
Is there a key to just make this walk? Oh, fuck it. If you can run as fast as my horse, let's do it.
Whoa.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
Gotta say, that plant doesn't do the best at hiding that hole. Give the man a spoon. Moss, you mean man.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
H, you know I share your concerns about Sefatu, but I believe a greater force directs him. This is the Scarab, perhaps a mix of myth and rumor. But I think he exists. I think he controls some of the Pharaoh's soldiers through fear or greed. That is why I was tortured when I discovered a rich payment to one of the captains. They nearly killed me. I would have died after they mutilated me if they had not thrown me into the road where Taharka found me and brought me home. Ooh. Yes. We got side quests, guys. Let's go do them. Chopstick, if you were meaner.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
I think I'm noticing the increase in perception. Well, I need to rescue him. There's not really anybody around him. I could just sneak around to the far side. Alright, Moss. See you when you get back.
I should not be seen in this area.
Harith. Where did I download the game? It's not on Steam. It is in the Ubisoft. So if you go to the Ubisoft website and you do the purchase there, it is part of their downloader. They have their own game launcher. Has Assassin's Creed, Ghost Recon, all that sort of stuff. It's not on Steam if that's what you're asking. Well, I don't know. Hell, I get it might be on Steam, but I don't think so. So the Ubisoft website is where I went to purchase the game, and the Ubisoft launcher is what I use to start the game.
Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
You there! Stop!
No problem, Harith.
Seek not your solace here, but let your feet...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, of course I will, Kawa.
Hyena, you've been quite silent of late. I hope you're not withdrawing into yourself. I'm sending some of your coveted silica to you that I discovered beneath Letopolis. It's not much. The desert does not give up her treasures easily. I've also sent agents to Giza, Memphis, and Yamu to attract desperate men to me. Do not worry. They're honey-tongued singers, not wild dogs like my firebrand. Scarab. Where'd you go, horsey? Oops. One ability point. Kind of like that. You can purchase war chariots from stable shops. Neat. After putting an animal to sleep with a sleep dart, tame it by pressing E to have it follow you. You need to acquire the sleep dart skill in order to use animal taming. Note that alpha animals cannot be tamed. It does seem pretty cool. So the route that I want to take is this next one. Costs 2 points. You can deal one more melee attack to an enemy before they can recover. I just picked up, you always start a conflict with half full adrenaline gauge. And then after the extended combo, I get kill loot, passive, automatically loot an enemy after a melee kill. That's good. That's going to help me get, when I'm in combat, I don't have to kill everyone to loot stuff. I can leave when I want and still get the loot that I earned. I picked up something and apparently didn't have to turn around and give it back. Do I still have it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Dual sword and then a spear. It's got high critical hit rate and critical hit damage, so that's good. Outfit, I wish I had something that didn't have that helmet on. I saw that Sophie Brecca had she had a Cobra outfit, but I wonder if that was part of maybe she bought a better version of the game or something like that. Sarah, how's the game? Game's good. There's a lot to do. It seems well done when it comes to how many things there are to do in the game, how big the game world is, all that sort of stuff. Variety of the quests is not disappointing to me so far, but I also haven't put too many hours into the game yet. So, Satme Nome. Is that something that I've been to? Yes, it is. Satme Nom, you can find me hidden in a canyon near Anthyla. I'm under a tree that thinks it's unique, but only because near my rock bridge is blocking it from seeing others of its breed. So there's a bridge. So it's in a canyon? near a bridge in the middle of Satme. I could give that a shot. Let's go do that first. So I didn't even know what quest I had picked up, so I picked up a lot of things though, so let's go knock all that out. Alright, where's the location? Oh, there it is.
Where did you hear that? Some of the guards.
Uh-oh.
Did you see the poor crazed wretch trying to talk?
Whoa. It's doing the frame rate thing again. What's the deal? And now it's clear. Alright, there's no bridge here. Nor do I see one. Ooh, that's a fort. And Thyla. And Thyla. So if I zoom in, I don't get to see regions. Yeah, I know, Sarab. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't do it all the time. Rock bridge. I'm looking for a rock bridge. Well, I wonder if it's in the fort.
Whoa.
The FPS is saying it's at 55. But dropping to 17? What's the deal? Let's turn depth of field off, see if that helps. It's not getting rid of the issue. Well, I might end up dropping the quality lower. In that case, I'm not going to. I'm going to change the stream title. Rock bridge, rock bridge, rock bridge. I hope it's not in the fort. Still looking for a rock bridge. Whatever that means. That's not what I meant to do. Sitting at 15 for a lot of... What the fuck is the deal? I've got plenty of VRAM left here. Maybe I need to change it off of GPU encoding. Can't do that during the stream. Oh, here we are. This is a rock bridge. And there is a tree that might think it's unique because it doesn't see its similar trees over here. Yep, there we are. You can find me hidden in a canyon. You're under a tree. Okay, so it should be right here. Yeah, look at that. And I leveled up at the same time. Papyrus solved. Slow.
See if he's connected to the scatter. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Move now! Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Madman, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see if that helps with frame rate. Exit and investigate. What? Alright, so first off, let's get rid of that. Investigation area. What's it talking about? Austin, how's it going? I believe your avatar makes it obvious why you're here. Do you have this game as well? Your avatar is dark, so I can't be sure.
Stop you, right there.
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
I'll say. Getting past Camperos is torture. Those soldiers are thieving scum.
God here are vigilant.
Speak with emergence. Oh. Let's not forget why I'm here.
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
Okay. How much did it cost? 60 US. They have different versions available, but I just purchased the base version. So I'll be right back, guys.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Lutopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Just paying attention to Discord. I don't remember what that guy said.
Care for some dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Position gerecht.
Good day to you, Neb. Any metal work I can do for you this day?
Can't find anybody else to talk to. And maybe these guys will count even though they have other use.
What might interest you today?
Nope.
Gods go with you.
Oh.
God's favor you.
Out of the way!
What's wrong with you?
That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
There's no one else to talk to. I can't hold E to... Oh, okay, here's another one.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Ah. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork inside.
Yay, last one, hopefully.
Everyone has a different story about...
Oh no, there was a symbol here.
I wonder if one of them knows more than they are telling me.
Well, let's see if this works.
That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
That old mute was skulking around again. That's why no one has
Isn't
chased
he from
him out
some
of
rich
town.
family? I think he lives up at the Tahaka
Maybe that's
estate.
why no one has chased.
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed!
Hold there! Halt! Stay there, you!
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so. He wears an old-fashioned badge, but he does look dangerous.
Badge? What kind of badge?
A Magi badge, I think.
A protector? Keep a watch on that one. We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I am searching for Zervos on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right. I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
I want to see something. I want to see how much... because the game gave me some of the... Yeah, it gave me 200 Helix credits. Is that enough to buy a costume? Because I want that... Uh-oh. I want that Cobra costume. Yeah, I don't want these old ones. I want... Oh, there's got to be more than that. What's going on with this online service error crap? I can't even... Oh, what? I just wanted to see shit. It's not even showing me everything. That sucks. Good job, Ubisoft. Make sure your store, the thing that makes you more money, is always up and running. Figured you guys would be on that. What's this all about? Oh, if that has to do with just saving people, I don't care. Got plenty enough missions to save people. But, let's check. Nope. Predator attack. Don't care. Oh, really? I did not know this. Whoa, my horse is on fire. Alright, now let's take a better look at these things first. Alright, it seems like dropping this center monitor down from 144 Hz to 85. I have not seen a frame rate drop. In fact, let's even check that quality here. Yeah, that's a much better frame score. That's more twice what it was. The low was only 37, but it's averaging 59. That's good. Much better. I still want to see if I can go ahead and stream with CPU encoding. That might allow me to jump back up to 144 Hz or ultra high settings, and I would prefer that.
I'll skin you myself if you aren't paying attention.
Plenty of people around my target. What am I supposed to be doing? Steal or destroy the boat. Well, fuck, I can just shoot a fire arrow from 100 meters away, right? Yeah, go right there. I don't know the arc, so I'm just going to try right at it. No, you don't. Well, I guess I could have stolen it. I already killed everybody that was around it.
Your time has come.
I've stolen the half-burned boat.
Simba ow. What?
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here, take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
Ooh. I got a better shield. Alright, what do we got quest-wise? Another level 15. Harkuf's smuggler, Jessica, was killed by Sefetu. He wants to ask Moses to take over her role. Alright. Objective in proximity. That was quick.
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bai. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jessica.
I'm listening.
Since Jessica was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jessica's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
Well, I'll just take this boat that I'm sure isn't yours. Damn it. So used to shift being go faster. in some form. So I'm probably looking for a body at this point. Welcome back, Moss. I only have one of these left. Gotcha. Cost just about all my fucking arrows, but... You aren't even the actual thing I'm supposed to be doing here. It's supposed to be over here. Alright, let's equip my last kind of bow. My last kind of ambo. With only 4 fucking arrows. All right. One left.
Hiya! Away, you blasted river pigs!
Ouch.
These bloated leg cows! Help me drive them off!
More? You want to kill all of them?
What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Akuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk.
So I'm going to try to drop the center monitor to 60 hertz. I'll leave 144 for when I'm playing on my own without streaming. So hopefully what'll happen is I can bring the quality on this back up without it affecting anything. So I guess I'm gonna ride with her. We'll take a look. It looks incredibly smooth right now, so performance low with a frame score higher than it was before. No, it's good. Yeah, it looks good. I think I'm going to increase the quality of the video. Frames are good. I can...
How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Skara and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikiu where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
I don't have any fucking arrows. Do you have any on the ship? I don't think ships have those. So what's it say now? Stable. I think I'll bring it back up. It's not going to go over 60 FPS because that's what I have my monitor set to. So, and I've got VSync on. Yeah. Refresh rate is native, so the FPS limit's not going to matter with VSync on. So, as long as I understand everything correctly. Yeah, FPS 59 out of 6, that's just fine. That 38 minimum is even not that horrible, though I didn't notice it. I will say this, though. I was noticing just the tiniest of difference between 60 and 85.
Pentu! Anan! Wenis!
They will attack on sight.
Well, I don't have any fucking arrows, so I'm gonna go about this all slow. There might be a way to restock here, maybe. That person over there in the middle saw me.
Best keep on my toes, though.
If he hadn't, I would have had a couple more, at least one of them, pretty quickly. I wonder if the chain assassinate would allow me to get this guy and then that guy, but I don't know that I'd be able to make it to this first one. You stay there. Looks like he's facing this way. Should be just two left, but yep. I believe I just got an upgrade. Yep. These might be rares, but these are just better. How do I get up there? Not buggy at all.
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
No, no, no. Put him on the horse.
Stay behind me, Neb. Don't let anything through. Whoa.
Hope I can cross here.
Look at Yahoo! Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
Alright. Still haven't seen any frickin' vultures. Sefetu has placed archers high across the city to act as his eyes. Kill his archers.
You must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
You cannot stay in there! My idiot brother has barricaded himself inside.
Who is it that you're speaking to? It's one of them, isn't it?
No, you fool! He fears Sefetu's men, but hiding his head in a bush solves nothing.
I am not an ostrich. Do I hear horses? Is it them? You better run!
Please, if it does not work, Sefetu's tax collectors will do something terrible.
I'm not sure I can convince him, but I will keep an eye out for these tax collectors. Perhaps I can persuade them to leave you alone.
So I thought right before the cutscene started, it said something like 4 quests added. But I only see the one. Well, I'm going to continue along with what I was going to do. Kill the archers. Where'd my horse go? Where'd you go, horse? I need to name you. Moss, name this horse. Eight were marked, but they may very well not all be archers, or at least considered archers for the purpose of this mission. I'm going to have to approach closer, I think, for it to consider me on the mission, so that it'll tell me who's who. Or maybe it just allows me to, as long as we kill 6.
And why do you want to work here?
Even
I need to
as far as
reload.
Cyrene, I heard about the brewery of Sais and the recipe that Master Harkuf has crafted.
Yes, his father built it, and he keeps it successful.
Everyone speaks so highly of him.
He is a great man. If anything were to happen to him, many in this area would suffer.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what can we do?
I'm looking for arrows, but I'm not seeing any.
That old mute was skulking around again.
I will not put words
Isn't he
between
from
your
some
teeth,
rich family?
but I am going
Maybe.
to pack my things and travel
Maybe
to
that's
the
why
docks.
no one has
Master Down.
Am I allowed to walk into here? Oh, this is that one house. Yes, I am allowed in here. Do you have an arrow rack? No. What does this mean? No arrow racks in this entire town. Or are the enemies hogging all of them? R. Baker, what is up, buddy? How have I been? I've been good. Haven't been on stream as much as I've wanted, but I'm looking to fix that over the weekend all the way up through Tuesday before I leave on Wednesday for 8 days. So if there are arrow racks in this town, they are probably up where the enemies are.
Halt! Stay there, you!
Ah, crap. Alright, so I'm gonna go to one of the roofs that only has 2 or 3. Kill them and hope that there's an arrow rack up there.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
That old mute was skulking around again.
I will not put words between your teeth, but I am going to pack my things and travel to Litopolis. Master Tahaka.
Place is heavily guarded.
There is an arrow rack right there. But these guys walk around too much. Let's see if we can determine a path. When you think about trying to break the world record for the longest stream, 150 hours is a lot. I don't know that you will really get much support doing that with stuff that's happened over the past year. You'd have people. You'd have people coming in chat saying, you know, telling you to stop.
Damn it. Got away?
Might have an opening. They both just walk to it, which means they're both going to walk away from it. But it depends on if they walk to it again.
You are dead! Target lined up!
Fuck you. You know what I'm gonna do real quick though? I'm gonna go fill up. No. 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 God fucking damn it. They hit for too fucking much. Alright, let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can go back up on those settings. Not quite a week, but close. 250,000 screen setting, average of 60 FPS, yeah. The only thing that if this goes down, I still have the opportunity of changing the streamer to be a CPU encoder instead of the GPU, and that might help. But I would have to test and see if that actually affects the quality of the stream. Another thing, Baker, YouTube wouldn't see all of that stream. YouTube limits it. Alright, this is absolutely not okay. But I'm fine with that. High is good enough. Hell, since it's going to take a minute to load up anyway, let's go ahead and change the stream now. Very clean 60. It has unmarked. So that's the one that I was at. This one is closer. And this is a crowded rooftop.
You must deal with Sepetu's archers and Sais. They are...
But actually,
these two are archers, but that guy's not. These two are archers, but that guy's not. Or one of them isn't. So it actually might end up being there's two more, and he's not, and he's not, and he's not. So looks like there are actually only 6. It's just that they're kind of defended. So I really want to take them out with arrows. Rahul! What's up, buddy?
He has no mercy.
Yep, came out Friday.
What about your sister and her family?
They escaped.
Inventory. Gear. I did keep my stuff. Sweet.
Down past the guards at Camp Piros.
No. Like it? Well, the controls still suck. But I am enjoying everything else, pretty much. And it seems like a lot of the people here wanted to see this game anyway, so.
Wait a minute.
What in Set's name is going on?
We'll stand on the other side of that. Aside from the stream, okay, I guess. Starting to realize that this maybe try streaming thing really didn't pay off. Didn't even make it to the 1-year mark, and I'm already kind of realizing that it's not growing enough. I mean, think about growth is that, I mean, I've been doing this for almost 18 months now. I've been doing it, okay, so I've been doing it a little over 16 months. The thing about growth is that once you hit a critical mass where you hit a certain size, it will go, like, it'll continue to grow. It'll keep growing, but because you'll just have that many viewers in, and it'll cause that many more people to see your channel. But man, I don't know. I mean, you're asking about how I'm doing besides the stream, but at the same time, this is because this is how we planned it out. This has been my life. This is what I do. This is what consumes fucking all my thinking time. All of
I must deal with Sephetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
You're not supposed to be defined by your job, but at the same time, for me, this is not exactly my passion, but at the same time, a very big enabler for my passion that I'm trying to get to work. But let's check the paths of these two. If the one on the right just keeps looking where he's at now, and then keeps looking over there on the right, if he just keeps going back and forth between that, then I can kill the guy on the left, and the guy on the right won't even notice. Maybe this will be. It hasn't been. I haven't seen anybody new come in and stick around. Horizon did start off kind of slow, but I don't know. This is not picking up. Whoa, that was a frame drop. What would I define as my pet? So if I got to make all the YouTube video series and types and stuff like that that I was wanting, actual editing, really good quality stuff, that would be great. Actual full-time passion would be fucking... Ooh, I want to go back down there. Designing video games, or not just video games, games. Designing games would be the absolute best, but making enough off of doing edited YouTube videos would be amazing, because I've got numerous ideas on different series that I can do, and it's just... that would be what I would want. Let's take a look at these guys. I'm not going to beat myself up, but it is a failure, and it has to be recognized as such. So right there, we see that these guys kind of have the same patrol going on, and I think what I'll do is I'll wait for the second one to come over here on this side. But I hope that when I kill him, he doesn't fall down. Oh, wait, nope. Their paths are diverging. That's a problem. Kind of need them both to be in range of this. I don't want to kill one of them, like this guy. I don't want to kill him because then he'll notice the body. So if I was making those YouTube videos, I would absolutely still stream, but I feel like my better work would be those videos. Cool.
The enemy.
Speak with a brewery worker about the untrained or missing assistant.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefetu. What happened? The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods. Told him if he failed to pay again... Huh?
Damn frame rate's dropping again. What's the deal, game?
Please, Pidgey, if I can trouble you,
Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I'm on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
Java-based games, good stuff.
These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them.
What's going on with the frame rate?
Far away by now. Still, better stay alert.
Go!
Hey!
Let's have a closer look.
That was a quick sex. Job market. Game design in Arizona? No, not necessarily. I wish that would make it easy. I actually did apply to a job, QA job, for a game company, since I have experience doing that. I did that last year, but didn't hear anything back, so.
Are you Nesamun? Are you alright?
Thank happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank and smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time.
It's not showing that you have a pelt. Oh, wait, now it is. It's not showing, however, that... It's not showing bow damage. I got you, Rahul. We only work together once in a while. It doesn't have to be continuous. Oh shit! So it made the first bow hit take down the door. Alright, that's my first lion. The number of subs doesn't matter. I mean, okay, sub count matters, but not in a lot of ways. I've got 1,600 subs. Where are they? I'm sitting at 0.33% number of viewers right now. The number of concurrents is what can hit a critical mass that drives your growth. That's the important metric. So what matters the most are the people that are here. Because you're right. I mean, let's say I hit 100,000. Now you're only one of 100,000. But if you're one of the people that's in the stream, then that's a big deal. Huge deal. And you keep coming back and that sort of thing. That's the big thing. Stuck in a rut with your current project? Hey, I can loot without getting up. Sweet. But I do need to get off, because there's a synchronization point and a piece of loot. Three are you? Well, I don't know. YouTube does clean things once in a while, so if those accounts are active and continually view things and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, 3 of them are you. But if not, then YouTube might have cleaned them out by now. A lot of things changed when I moved to Twitch. Yeah, but those people came with me. And then they stopped going over there at all. So they chose to stop. And I've got a lot of people that were regulars here that aren't regulars anymore. People's favorite streamer changes. I just gotta do what I can to keep growing. Yeah, colleges, I mean, people got college, they got work, they got kids, they got all kinds of reasons. And I don't fault anybody for any of it. I just have to get the people who do have the time. I mean, I gotta be entertaining all the time so that when people can show up, they still feel welcome and all that. And at the same time, got to be able to appeal to new people that come in that watch. And maybe they want to subscribe, maybe they want to become regulars, all that sort of stuff. But that's just more chatting about the craft. Oh, you like me, Baker? Sweet. Well, I guess another metric that matters is the number of sponsors. Ooh, am I gonna make it? Okay. Find and kill the... Oh, hold on. Alright. Remind me. We'll get back to that thought. Got here quicker than I thought I would. So I only have to kill the one. But there is enough foliage on the inside to where I think I could probably sneak around and kill everything. You are marked, and you are the big guy that is going to have a location bonus of, or mission objective, location objective of killing that guy. Welcome back, Rahul. Alright, we're gonna go at this slow. Astronomy is pretty fun. I know. Well, I have an interest in it. My father-in-law here has a telescope. And done. Thank you for coming out here all on your own, buddy. Horizon DLC, Moss, yeah, that's the thing though. I get to play it for one day and then I have to leave. So that sucks. Horizon, for me, it didn't do anything good that week up until the weekend. Then when the weekend hit and I was going late, that's when a lot of people came in. But I'm going to be gone for the whole fucking week after it releases. Yeah, Moss, that's another thing. With Destiny, it's nothing but raids and PvP. And I'm not going to do that. I'll do raids. I'll even stream them. But I'm not going to carry anybody. I'm not going to bring viewers in. Not unless they're regulars. So. Talk about timing? Timing for what? Let's see. Well, I guess that's it for those little mini side quests I had. Do you believe is best? Anthem has the biggest potential. Well, that's not going to matter until next year, so. The Destiny DLC. So we've got this now. Horizon coming up. Need for Speed also coming up. So Horizon and Need for Speed are going to take a good chunk out of November. I think what I'll do is I'll do Need for Speed during the day. Once I get back from the vacation. Or the trip. Not really a vacation. I'll do Need for Speed during the day and Horizon overnight. We'll have to see. For then after that, the only thing I'll have left in the entire fucking year is going to be the Destiny DLC. I do only get one day to stream Horizon before I don't get to play it anymore, before I'm off. But I'll come back and I will continue to do it. Hopefully I can get the same kind of crowd in here. And get that same sub growth. Because if I had the same sub growth that I did from that game, I would easily push past 2,000. But the more important thing was I got a lot of regulars out of that. So... This is bringing me to a new area. What? More spoiler than viewer? As in spoiled for yourself? I'm not gonna watch anybody play it, obviously. Okay, so... An exclamation point inside a diamond is a quest.
A new life awaits you in the glorious
Just an
city of
exclamation point on its own is the kill something.
Welcome to Litopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours.
Because of word of ask.
You found it. Your new home. A miracle of a man. The great work begins.
No, that's not.
You just don't know it yet. We give every new arrival a house. Only dig it out and help with the public works. A fresh start.
I'm not here to live in these tough sands.
Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secrets.
Another quest. Good. Random viewers coming in and spoiling it. Horizon did have some weird shit. It had that one guy that we're not even gonna fucking name, but I did have to deal with that crap during that game. Hey, a papyrus. Sweet. So I'm gonna pick up this other quest. Tried Rainbow Six. Nope. Baker. The only thing that people care about that is, are you a good PvPer? And I have no interest.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
Right. Let's get the papyrus. In southeast of Iment Nome lies a broken ship. Pass time till morning, and X will mark my hiding spot. Got it.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Latopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Koopa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again.
Bayek, come fight with me.
Sandstorm coming.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these guys
Why the frame drops?
I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive the naked yet! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
God damn it. What the fuck? That guy just decides to show up and just fucking absolutely destroy me, and I couldn't do a goddamn thing.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curse surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Try not let it yet at back! They pour out the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Get the fuck off. Alright, Baker. Do well.
Want me to show you how to use that?
Really? Locking on doesn't lock me on? What the fuck can I do to get more health back? So you don't get more health back until you leave combat. It's not exactly how I want to go back around this whole game. Especially when there are encounters where it forces you into combat. Shit.
Got you! Hey, got you!
God damn it.
Target!
Ah, this frame rate's pissing me off. No ghost. God, what the fuck setting is it even on? I really don't want to have to fucking drop it anymore.
Your blood will water the soil of my home! You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta!
It depends on the game, Moss.
Quick, hunt them down! Brothers, this way!
You've never bought DLC on the Yeah, it depends on the game. Some games start you off in a brand new area, no weapons, all that sort of shit. You know, depending on the genre of the game as well. Some start you off right on that previous save with what you already had. I don't know what Horizon's going to be like. I think after I finish this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, just because I have no fucking clue what the fucking frame rate's doing. And I'm gonna have to change streaming to CPU encoding.
Do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron.
The fuck is the deal? Why is it giving me assassinate mid-fight, first off? And it wouldn't let me land another hit after the fucking... After I took a shield away. It knocked him back so far that I couldn't land another hit, and the damn cooldown was too much.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek.
Alright, that chain assassination is pretty damn useful.
Die, you sons of dogs! Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth. Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. With your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These rivers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Latopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Yeah, using the sandstorm as a way to get into a calling. This is the time that you do the raids type thing. It is pretty nice. Sure as shit hurt the frames though. But even this is hurting the frames. I don't know what the deal is.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Latopolis. We will root these rivers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Okay. Good pep talk. We'll do that tomorrow though. All right. Go rude. I don't remember what that is. It sounds familiar.
Alright, guys. So, we'll be back tomorrow a lot earlier than I was today. And for a lot longer. Although this was a 3-hour stream, so that's not horrible. But, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Hopefully more people can be here tomorrow on a Friday night. Hopefully people are able to stick around. No other big streamers watching, and I still can't get a crowd. Or no big streamers on, and I still can't get a crowd. That sucks. Anyway, I'm off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for chatting, talking about anything. Just keep talking about, making the stream better and so on. Or the game at hand, or whatever. So, you may be going home this weekend. Gotcha. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys. See you soon.